Do you ever feel like your mind is so cluttered, scattered, and overwhelmed that you can't focus or think clearly? Between the endless pinging devices, jam-packed schedule, and constant influx of information, our brains are exhausted trying to process it all. This mental clutter seeps into every area of life, zapping our creativity, productivity, and sense of calm. But what if I told you there are proven techniques to clear the fog and simplify your mind? Strategies to tune out the noise, prioritize what matters, and reward yourself for focus. In this video, we'll go over 10 Stoic secrets to declutter your mind and regain mental clarity. From single tasking to decluttering your physical space to the power of silence, these practical steps will empower you to reclaim your focus and thrive. Thank you all for watching and enjoy. Number 1. Practice mindfulness meditation. Set aside at least 15-20 minutes each morning to devote to your meditation practice. Find a quiet space in your home where you can sit undisturbed and get into a comfortable seated position. You may choose to sit on a cushion on the floor, in a chair with your back straight, or on the edge of your bed, whatever allows you to be alert but relaxed. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths to settle in, and bring the entirety of your awareness to your breath as it flows in and out. Focus intently on the sensations of each inhalation and exhalation. Feel the air passing through your nostrils or the rising and falling of your chest. When thoughts, emotions, sounds, or physical sensations inevitably arise, don't criticize yourself or think you're doing it wrong. Just gently note them, and then return your attention smoothly to the breath. Starting each day with 15-20 minutes of mindfulness meditation builds mental endurance and determination. With regular daily practice first thing in the morning, you'll discover meditation becomes easier over time as you reinforce your capacity for presence. No matter what stress or chaos ensues later in your day, you'll have a solid mental foundation. The simple act of tuning into your breath grounds you in the here and now, training your mind to stay focused on the present moment rather than get swept up and entangled in distracting thoughts about the past or future. Just a few minutes of daily meditation creates the mental space to filter out chatter and background noise, leaving you clear-headed and still. Number 2. Visualize a shield around you. Find a quiet space to close your eyes and fully immerse yourself in picturing a protective bubble or force field surrounding your body on all sides. Imagine this force field emanating from within you, composed of your energy and willpower. Visualize this bubble as a glowing aura of light, subtly radiating out around you. Envision it remaining positively charged, calm, and strong, regardless of any negativity or distractions in your external environment. See this imaginary shield keeping you grounded and unperturbed. Imagine it steadily and smoothly deflecting any disruptive or chaotic energies around you, like ripples of water passing around a sturdy rock. Picture this sphere of centered stillness enabling you to remain laser-focused on your priorities and goals, no matter what may try to divert your attention or drain your energy. When random thoughts, noises, or notifications penetrate your peaceful bubble, observe them with detachment without engaging or reacting. Visualize them bouncing off your impenetrable shield with no power over your inner realm. With regular visualization practice, you can strengthen your mindset of self-control and mastery over your inner world. Remind yourself that external triggers only influence you as much as you consciously allow. No one can disturb your equanimity without permission. By clearly envisioning your protective aura envelope, you prime your subconscious to maintain inner focus, clarity, and serene presence, regardless of any distractions swirling around you. Fortify your mental shield daily to filter out unnecessary noise and nourish your inner stillness. Number 3. Listen to natural sounds. Set aside at least 15-20 minutes each morning and evening to deeply immerse yourself in high-quality recordings of natural soundscapes. Put on noise-cancelling headphones and eliminate any other noises or disruptions around you. Close your eyes, get comfortable, and allow the organic sounds to fully envelop your senses. Choose recordings that resonate with you, perhaps ocean waves rhythmically whooshing to shore, raindrops pitter-pattering on leaves, bubbling forest streams, birds calling out in melodic whistles and trills, or insects humming in the trees. Let these soothing, predictable nature sounds wash over you and transport you. Pay close attention to the nuances, the intensity increasing as thunder rolls in, a birdsong rising and falling in pitch, the patterns of dripping water echoing off stone. Losing yourself completely in nature's tranquil, non-intrusive audio environment clears mental chatter and brings you into profound presence. The steady rhythms effortlessly ground you and calm your nervous system. Immerse fully and allow the sounds to drown out daily disruptions. Phone pings, conversations, traffic noise. Let nature's peace screen out demands and to-dos, centering you in mind, body, and spirit. Make this deep immersion in organic white noise a vital part of your self-care routine, like brushing your teeth. Let the natural soundscapes filter out distractions, soothe your soul, and transport you to inner stillness. Discover the tranquility and focus that unfolds when you devote yourself wholly to absorbing nature's regenerative, soothing soundtrack. Make nature your anchor, guiding you into presence anytime the noise of life feels overwhelming. Number 4, schedule regular breaks. Plan to take a 5 to 10 minute break at least once an hour or between major tasks. Set a timer on your phone or schedule reminders on your calendar so you don't forget these vital mind resets. When the alarm goes off, fully disengage from whatever you're doing. Step away completely, physically move to a different space if possible. During the break, choose an activity that gives your mind space from concentrated thinking, such as taking a short walk, stretching, snacking, chatting with a colleague, listening to an uplifting song, or sitting quietly. Giving your mind these periodic breaks in the day prevents you from getting overloaded or burning out from constant focus. By briefly shifting your attention to something rejuvenating, you hit the mental reset button, allowing you to return to work feeling energized and revitalized with improved concentration. Think of taking regular breaks as intervals in a workout. You push hard, then recover over and over to build mental stamina. Scheduling in these breathers trains your mind to be focused and efficient during work sprints, knowing rest is on the horizon. You'll be able to fully tune into deep work without drifting, because you know a reset is coming soon to clear any accumulated mental noise or fatigue. So try integrating more frequent 5 to 10 minute breaks into your day. Let yourself fully unwind whatever way restores you best. Maybe chatting with a positive friend, listening to a guided meditation, or simply sitting in quiet. Use these breaks to let your mind regularly recharge and refocus. Number 5, spend time in silence. Find a peaceful spot where you can be undisturbed and optimize the environment for stillness. Draw the blinds, put on noise-cancelling headphones, hang a Do Not Disturb sign on the door. When you're ready, settle into a comfortable seated position, close your eyes, relax your body, and take a few deep breaths. Invite the silence to envelop you. Let the lack of audible input allow your busy, cluttered mind to settle into open spaciousness. Without conversations, notifications, or background sounds competing for your attention, you can relax into the tranquility of the present moment. This quality time steeping in silence gives your cognitive capabilities a break from constant sensory stimulation. Let your exhausted mind rest by releasing the need to actively process so much information. Allow thoughts and emotions to pass through your awareness without grabbing your attention. Don't judge or engage with them. Just let them drift by like clouds. Make your silent contemplation a beloved, non-negotiable part of your self-care regimen. Let it be your refuge, a sacred space where you can disconnect, reset, and recharge your spirit. Slip into nurturing silence first thing in the morning to center yourself and set intentions. Return to it during hectic days for a reset, anytime you need to clear mental fog and dissipate distraction. Let silence soothe and ground you. Find clarity within the quiet emptiness as your inner wisdom effortlessly bubbles up when your mind is calm and unfettered by noise. Number 6. Set boundaries. What activities and people truly matter most for your health, purpose, and well-being? What nurtures your spirit versus draining your precious mental, emotional, and physical energy? Use this clarity to start saying no to non-essential requests and obligations that clutter your schedule and scatter your focus. Sit down and make a list of your top priorities in life right now. Also list current activities you participate in and evaluate if each one aligns with your core values and vision. Any misaligned activities adding unnecessary noise should be eliminated or outsourced. Now start politely declining new activities or asks that don't serve your highest good. When asked to take on extra tasks or commitments, pause first. Ask yourself sincerely, does this align with my priorities and vision, or does it distract me from what matters most? If it's not a clear yes, decline. You may say something like, "Thank you for considering me, but given my current priorities, I won't be able to take this on right now." Limit noise and distractions by carefully choosing where to invest your precious time, energy, and attention. Practice turning down non-essential ads graciously but decisively, without guilt or over-explaining. Shelter your schedule and mind space for only those people and activities that nourish your spirit and further your purpose. Reassess your boundaries regularly as your priorities evolve. Nourish your mind, body, and soul by learning to say no to anything distracting you from your unique path. Maintain inner peace and space by engaging only with what energizes and inspires you. The peace you cultivate in your external life will directly translate to clarity and calm within. Number 7. Declutter your space. Go through every single inch. Kitchen cabinets, bedroom closets, bathroom vanities, garage shelves, storage units, pantries, underbeds, and furniture. Be utterly ruthless in removing anything you don't use at least weekly or feel sparks absolute joy. Donate, gift, recycle, or trash the excess. For your most used and beloved items, invest in high-quality organizing systems to give them an organized home. Consider installing shelving units, bins, baskets, drawer organizers, wall mounts, or any solutions that neatly contain items while keeping them conveniently accessible as needed. Cluster-like items together and arrange supplies you use most frequently closest at hand. Totally clear off flat surfaces, desks, dressers, counters, tabletops should be open, clean spaces, not covered in random papers, devices, trinkets, etc. Only keep displayed items that bring you calm, inspiration, and happiness. Remove clutter from floors and eliminate crowded corners that collect stuff. Organize paperwork into neatly labeled folders and files so you can instantly access needed documents. Arrange your office, supplies, and tech equipment for peak efficiency based on your personal workflow. Your environment should feel light, airy, tranquil, and harmonious. When your living and workspaces are ordered and serene, your mind naturally follows, able to focus and create at your highest level without constant environmental distraction. An organized, minimalist habitat doesn't compete for your attention with visual clutter and excess belongings. Make decluttering a dedicated ritual for outer order to cultivate inner stillness. Number 8. Adopt a single-tasking mindset. Instead of regularly multitasking and constantly context-switching between various tasks, emails, and priorities, protect time in your schedule to focus on one thing at a time. Start by identifying your most demanding cognitive activities that require deep focus, like creating new content, planning, problem-solving, or analytical work. Block off chunks of time devoted solely to each of these priorities, when you can direct all your mental faculties to one task without interruption. Disable notifications, close extra tabs and apps, put up a "Do Not Disturb" sign. Zero in on the activity with absolute, undivided attention. Before moving to another task, take a moment first to reflect and tie up any loose ends. Make notes on remaining thoughts or follow-ups so you can cleanly transition your full attention to the next priority without cognitive residue from the previous one. Avoid keeping multiple tabs and inboxes open across different projects or communication channels, which divides your mental bandwidth. While single-tasking may feel less immediately efficient than multitasking, research confirms our brains actually accomplish more in a shorter time with higher quality focus when devoted fully to one activity at a time. Multitasking exacerbates errors, mental fatigue, and burnout over time. Single-tasking enhances productivity, creativity, accuracy, and flow. Retrain yourself to avoid constant context switching that scatters your cognitive energy. Instead, nurture a mindset of deep presence with each activity. Let go of expectations to juggle multiple tasks simultaneously. Give your undivided mental power to each priority sequentially for optimum performance. Embrace the clarity that unfolds when you say no to divided attention and yes to mindful engagement in one activity at a time. Number 9. Prioritize and streamline. Start by identifying your most meaningful goals and projects, the ones that align with your deeper purpose and vision. Then, systematically eliminate or delegate tasks that drain time without contributing real value. Designate a few hours to organize all your responsibilities and projects based on importance and potential impact. Be utterly ruthless in prioritizing what matters most to your mission and saying no to time wasters. Schedule your demanding cognitive work, like strategizing, creating, and planning, during peak energy times when you can give them deepest focus. Streamline distracted workflows by batching similar tasks to work more efficiently. Consolidate repetitive duties into simple routines. Build in plenty of buffer time between video calls and meetings to recenter attention. Say no to obligations outside your key priorities. Simplify excessively complex systems and delete low-value tasks. Automate and outsource tasks better suited for others. With relentless prioritization and simplification, you prevent mental clutter and burnout. Stop putting attention toward activities that drain you. Instead, focus your mind wholly on the essential goals and projects that energize you and align with your purpose. Say no to distraction and yes to what sparks deep meaning. Structure your days intentionally around your most vital priorities to achieve clarity and drive progress in your mission. Number 10. Reward focus. Be rigorous about acknowledging and celebrating any success with distraction-free, deeply focused work, no matter how small it may seem. After just 5 to 10 minutes working with sharp concentration, take a quick positive break. Enjoy a recharging stretch, nourishing snack, short walk outside, or uplifting song. After 30 minutes of unbroken focus, Do something more indulgent like brew a specialty coffee, take a bubble bath, or watch an episode of an inspiring show. When completing multi-hour blocks of heads-down work or finishing big projects with days of sustained attention, celebrate with even bigger rewards. Plan an outing with friends, get a massage, have dinner at a favorite restaurant. Make completing focused work feel really good. By consciously rewarding any progress focusing better, you positively reinforce this beneficial behavior. Your mind associates distraction-free effort with meaningful benefits, motivating you to repeat it. In this way, you can gradually make rock-solid focus an enjoyable habit. Over consistent time and reward, your brain will start to intrinsically crave the positive feelings and satisfaction from deep concentration on priorities. Eventually, focusing deeply enters a flow state that is its own reward. But use extrinsic reinforcement early on while this habit cements. Start small by acknowledging distraction-free wins, no matter how brief. Then use rewards to gradually build your mental endurance for longer periods of unbroken focus. With daily positive reinforcement, you'll cultivate lifelong clarity, engagement, productivity, and purpose. We've reached the end of this video on using Stoic wisdom to cultivate inner tranquility in chaotic times. I sincerely hope these practical lessons resonated and sparked ideas for living with more contentment and equanimity. If you found this video helpful, I'd be grateful if you could take a moment to like and subscribe. Your support really motivates me to keep creating content about applying timeless philosophies to navigate modern life. Please feel free to share any reactions, experiences, or questions in the comments below. I'm thankful you chose to spend your valuable time with me today. My wish is that you walk away feeling a little more empowered on your journey toward inner peace and fulfillment. Until next time, friends, remember to approach life's ups and downs with courage, wisdom, and grace. Thank you all for watching, and may you all find peace and serenity in the Stoic ways.